Wireless networks have become an essential part of modern connectivity, but their convenience also makes them a prime target for cybercriminals. Understanding Wi-Fi hacking techniques is crucial not for malicious purposes, but to strengthen network security, identify vulnerabilities, and protect against potential attacks. The most common method of unauthorized Wi-Fi access involves exploiting weak encryption protocols, such as WEP, Wired Equivalent Privacy, which is notoriously insecure due to its flawed cryptographic implementation. Attackers can capture a sufficient number of data packets from a WEP-secured network and use tools like Aircrack-ng to crack the encryption key within minutes, gaining full access to the network. Even more secure protocols like WPA, Wi-Fi Protected Access, and WPA2 have been compromised through attacks such as the crack key reinstallation attack, which exploits vulnerabilities in the four-way handshake process used to establish a secure connection. WPA3, the latest security standard, improves protection but is not immune to attacks if weak passwords are used or if improper configurations are in place. One of the most prevalent techniques used in Wi-Fi hacking is brute forcing, where attackers systematically try every possible password combination until the correct one is found. Tools like Hashcat and John the Ripper can accelerate this process by leveraging GPU power to test millions of passwords per second, particularly effective against networks with weak, dictionary-based passwords. Another method is the evil twin attack, where hackers set up a rogue access point with the same SSID as a legitimate network, tricking users into connecting to it. Once connected, all traffic can be intercepted, allowing attackers to steal sensitive information such as login credentials, banking details, and personal data. A more sophisticated variant of this is the man-in-the-middle MITM attack, where the attacker secretly relays and possibly alters communications between two parties who believe they are directly communicating with each other. Tools like Wireshark and Ettercap facilitate packet sniffing, enabling hackers to capture unencrypted data transmitted over the network. Another dangerous technique is Wi-Fi pineapple attacks, where attackers use specialized devices to automatically intercept and manipulate Wi-Fi connections. These devices exploit protocols like Karma, which responds to any probe request from a device searching for known networks, forcing it to connect to the attacker's access point. Once connected, the attacker can deploy phishing pages, inject malware, or monitor all traffic. Additionally, WPS, Wi-Fi protected setup attacks remain a significant threat, as many routers still have this feature enabled despite its known vulnerabilities. WPS uses an 8-digit PIN for authentication, but due to design flaws, brute force attacks can recover this PIN in a matter of hours, granting access to the network regardless of the actual password strength. Attackers can use tools like Reaver or Bully to automate this process, making it a popular method for breaching home and small business networks. Another emerging threat is downgrade attacks, where hackers force a device to connect using older, less secure protocols like WEP or WPA instead of WPA2/WPA3, making it easier to exploit known weaknesses. Beyond software-based attacks, physical access exploits also pose a risk. Many routers have default credentials printed on their labels, and if not changed, attackers can log into the admin panel and reconfigure the network settings. Some attackers may even perform hardware-based attacks, such as using a rubber ducky or bad USB to inject malicious scripts into a device connected to the network. Social engineering plays a significant role in Wi-Fi hacking as well, where attackers manipulate users into revealing passwords or other sensitive information through phishing emails, fake login portals, or impersonation tactics. Public Wi-Fi networks are particularly vulnerable, as they often lack strong encryption, making them hotspots for packet sniffing and session hijacking. Attackers can exploit these weaknesses to steal cookies, hijack authenticated sessions, and gain unauthorized access to accounts without needing a password. To defend against these threats, network administrators and users must adopt strong security practices. Using WPA3 encryption, disabling WPS, and implementing strong unique passwords are essential first steps. Enabling MAC address filtering can add an extra layer of security, though it is not foolproof, as MAC addresses can be spoofed. Regularly updating router firmware ensures that known vulnerabilities are patched, while disabling remote management prevents unauthorized access to router settings. For businesses, deploying enterprise-grade authentication like Radius servers with 802.1x can significantly enhance security by requiring individual user credentials instead of a shared password. Monitoring network traffic with intrusion detection systems, IDS, like Snort or Suricata, helps detect suspicious activity in real time. Additionally, using a VPN, virtual private network, encrypts all internet traffic, making it much harder for attackers to intercept data even if they gain access to the network. Educating users about phishing scams, the dangers of public Wi-Fi, and the importance of strong passwords is equally critical in preventing social engineering attacks. Ethical hackers and cybersecurity professionals use these same techniques, with proper authorization, to conduct penetration testing and identify weaknesses before malicious actors exploit them. Tools like Kali Linux, a specialized OS for security testing, include a suite of programs designed for ethical Wi-Fi auditing, such as Aircrack-ng, Wi-Fi, and Fern Wi-Fi Cracker. By simulating real-world attacks in controlled environments, security experts can assess vulnerabilities and recommend hardening measures. Governments and corporations often employ red teaming exercises, where authorized hackers attempt to breach systems to evaluate defenses and improve incident response strategies. Ultimately, awareness of Wi-Fi hacking techniques is not about enabling cybercrime, but about empowering individuals and organizations to protect themselves. The same methods used by attackers can be applied defensively to strengthen security, ensuring that networks remain resilient against evolving threats.